The highly anticipated light heavyweight showdown between Dmitry Bivol and Artur Beterbiev was nothing short of a spectacle, delivering a roller coaster of emotions for fans and experts alike. What seemed like a fight firmly in Bivol's grasp quickly spiraled into chaos, culminating in a controversial decision that left the boxing world in shock. This bout, set against the glitzy backdrop of Saudi Arabia, was supposed to crown the undisputed light heavyweight champion. Instead, it left a cloud of controversy and debate that will linger for years. Dmitry Bivol, the WBA champion known for his technical prowess and sharp counters, started the fight strong. He took an early lead, utilizing his precision and speed to control the pace. Bivol's game plan was clear: keep the distance, use his superior footwork, and capitalize on his quick jabs to rack up points. For the first few rounds, it seemed like Bivol was executing his strategy flawlessly, keeping the dangerous Beterbiev at bay and frustrating his opponent with slick movement and accurate punches. Artur Beterbiev, the undefeated wrecking ball holding the WBC, IBF, and WBO titles, had a different approach. Known for his monstrous power and relentless pressure, Beterbiev was not just looking to win, he was looking to knock Bivol out. As the rounds progressed, Beterbiev's persistence began to pay off. Despite taking numerous sharp counters from Bivol, Beterbiev kept pushing forward, chipping away at Bivol's defense with heavy hands. By the fourth round, Bivol was reminiscent of his dominant performance against Canelo Alvarez. He moved effortlessly, making Beterbiev miss and landing quick, clean shots that seemed to accumulate points on the scorecards. However, in the fifth round, Beterbiev's power finally broke through. A solid hit from Beterbiev forced Bivol into a narrow escape, avoiding what could have been a disaster. The middle rounds saw the tension escalate. Both fighters landed heavy shots, keeping fans on the edge of their seats. Each round told a new story, with Bivol's technical skill pitted against Beterbiev's sheer power and persistence. As the fight entered the championship rounds, Bivol appeared to be fading. Beterbiev's relentless pressure and heady shots started to take their toll. Bivol, who had masterfully controlled the fight early on, found himself in a desperate battle to maintain his lead. Beterbiev's corner, sensing the fight slipping away, urged their fighter to go for the knockout in the later rounds. The 11th round was a crucial moment. Beterbiev, understanding that a knockout was his best chance at victory, unleashed a barrage of powerful punches. Bivol, showing incredible resilience and heart, managed to rally back, showcasing his class and determination. Despite his efforts, the damage had been done, and Bivol's earlier dominance was overshadowed by Beterbiev's late surge. When the final bell rang, the tension was palpable. Most fans and analysts believed Bivol had done enough to secure the victory. However, the judges saw it differently. The scorecards read 114 to 114, 116 to 112, and 115 to 113 in favor of Beterbiev, resulting in a majority decision that stunned the boxing community. Bivol, who had controlled the fight with his precision and movement, was left in disbelief. He had outboxed Beterbiev for most of the fight, yet he walked away with nothing but disappointment. The decision sparked immediate controversy, with many fans and pundits feeling that Bivol had been robbed of his shot at undisputed light heavyweight glory. Promoter Eddie Hearn was visibly outraged, calling the scoring disgraceful. He pointed out that even Beterbiev's own corner had urged their fighter to go for the knockout, indicating they believed the fight was slipping away. Hearn demanded accountability for the judges who scored the fight so heavily in Beterbiev's favor, questioning the integrity of the decision. Frank Warren echoed similar sentiments, stating that Bivol had done enough to edge the fight by a couple of rounds. He dismissed the 116 to 112 score as unreasonable and laughable, expressing disbelief at the judge's decision. Both promoters despite being from opposing camps, seemed united in their criticism, suggesting that Bivol deserved a better outcome. Despite the controversial decision, Bivol displayed grace in defeat. In his post-fight interview, he acknowledged Beterbiev's victory without complaint. "I felt I could do better. It's just the opinion of the judges. He won. What can I say?" Bivol's honesty and acceptance of the outcome resonated with fans who admire his no-nonsense approach. Bivol, previously lauded for his performance against Canelo Alvarez, was the first fighter to go the distance with Beterbiev. He absorbed the power behind Beterbiev's blows, even showing off a bruise caused by blocking one of Beterbiev's punches. "He's powerful, very powerful," Bivol admitted, highlighting the physical toll of the fight. As for a potential rematch, Bivol was open to the idea, but it may not come to fruition. Beterbiev, who had hinted before the fight that becoming the undisputed champion was his final goal in the light heavyweight division, could be looking at life beyond 175 pounds. With the division conquered, the 39-year-old might see this as the perfect time to either hang up his gloves or take on a new challenge in the cruiserweight ranks. Rumors have started circulating that Bivol may be considering retirement if he doesn't get the rematch he desires. The controversial outcome and the sense of unfinished business weigh heavily on Bivol, who has always prided himself on his precision and movement. Not securing a rematch with Beterbiev could be a decisive factor in his career path. Promoter Eddie Hearn and many in the boxing world have voiced frustration over the scoring, making it clear that the fight left Bivol with a sense of unfinished business. Despite a competitive performance, the judges favored Beterbiev, leaving Bivol